Hi, my name is Jake, and adoption has changed my life. Adoption first began in my family with my dad. My dad was born and put into an orphanage in Detroit, Michigan when he was about 2 years old, and he was adopted by my grandparents. He had two biological siblings, and he was the only one adopted. And I am the firstborn in my family. I have a biological sister who is 18. And when I was in high school, I went on my first trip overseas to the country of Ghana in West Africa. While I was there, I saw a little boy who was 4.5 and he weighed 19 pounds. My heart was broken, and I went home and told my family about this little boy who had changed my life, and asked if they would help me help him. So we began to contact the missionaries, asking them if there was a way that we could help. And so we sent them pictures, and we sent them emails asking if they could try to find him. Possibly we could provide him with school or an education, medical attention, many things that he needed. About a month later, we found out that he did not have a family. He was in need of not only school, not only medical attention, but he needed a family that would show him the love of Christ. And my parents' exact words were that we weren't going to go looking for a child to adopt. But if God placed a child on our laps, how could we say no? And so there was a photo that I had printed and taped up all over our house of this little boy sitting in my lap. And it was clear that God had brought him to be a part of our family. So my mom moved overseas to Ghana. She lived there for about 6 months. I was with her for a good portion of that time. And almost a year from the day that I met that little boy, he was adopted and came home to be with my family forever. This little boy, Jonathan, he changed my life forever. A lot of times when I get to share that story, people say, wow, that's so great. You saved his life. But I'll be the first to say that he saved my life. I didn't have much direction or purpose or passion in life. But when I met Jonathan, that changed forever. And when my family adopted him and brought him to be a part of us, it changed me forever.